shoot. No! No, I'm the murder doer, exactly. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
Shit!
My slimes.
Hello, Willy. Oh, have to meet a nice Willy in the pub. You want information on doras.to? Do I? Cheers. Eh. There was like a sudden kick. It was like a kick me in the tonsils. Is there something wrong with that hole? Die! God damn it!
There's nothing wrong with this Hulk, Jamie. There's nothing wrong with this Hulk at all.
End the night with the overriding taste of me in your mouth. Hello everyone, I got used to not having to press any buttons, someone else pressing all the buttons for me, so I just expected it to swap over to live and it didn't, and I realised I had to do it. I didn't have Laura to do it for me. Hello everybody and welcome to a very short stream today. We're just going for a 2-hour stream of Tyler Tasmanian Tiger. I'm here with Luke. Hello Luke.
Good morning everyone.
Good morning. And I'm here with Beth. She may or may not be able to talk to us right now. She's swapping over to a different computer for her audio.
I'm right here. Hello.
Oh, there she is. Hello. You sound much better now. Hold on.
Hello.
Let me just turn you up on here. Right. Hello, Beth. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody, to our post 24-hour live stream, the Tasmanian Tiger stream. The classic wind down from any endurance charity event. We have with us in chat Steltec. Hello, Steltec. And Maddie and
Hello,
Jonas
Steltec.
and Smooth Pikachu.
Hello, friends.
Jonas lost his stream streak because he was in the stream and so he wasn't watching it. But I did notice that Jonas had Pokemon Sleep on throughout the night while we were doing the 24-hour podcast. At one point I looked under the table and saw his phone and it was like, "You are currently Pokemon sleeping." So I don't think you are. But Steltec survived, so that's good. Hello, Chest Carpet. What a name. I love it. I still love this game. I bloody love this game. So we are currently a big chunk of the way through this game. Probably about halfway, I'd say. We're like halfway through getting the third talisman. Maybe we're even further than halfway. And I was going to suggest, so we can do one of two things today. We can either go back and try and get some of the bits that we missed from earlier levels so that we can try and get some more rangs, or we can just keep pushing on towards the end of the game. What do you want to do?
I'd like to push.
You'd like to push? All right.
I'd like to push. But I want to see the new, because all of this is now new to me. As you know, I never got past Shark Boss. So I'm excited to see what there's going to be. And if there comes a point where we're like, we just don't have the rangs, we can go back.
Well, so I know you can complete the game without getting all the rangs. Like the tech rangs, like these guys that we just unlocked, you never have to unlock any of them if you don't want to. They're just for the lols. Like if we get more stuff, we can unlock the remote control rang, and things like that. But we can do that at some point in the future. So, what one did we do last time?
How about this? I think
we did Rex months. Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
How about
No,
this?
options.
We'll do A level, and then we'll go back for past ranks.
Okay, we'll alternate.
Sounds good.
A past
Yeah.
level, a future level, a past level, a future level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Twisty turny paths.
I bloody loved that lobster. That's why I couldn't bring myself to kill him, Steltec. Coming to us live from the gym. Pumping iron.
Yay!
Pumping iron.
Pumping something.
Oh,
Do a push-up
what
for
happened
me.
there? He just sort of went, ugh, and then recovered. Hello.
Who's this beautiful
Howdy
lady?
hoo. Hello, Lenny.
Firebird. We have got some trouble in this dusty old desert. Don't
Oh,
you mean
look at him.
rainforest?
Yeah, you rainforest.
Because he's lying. Because he's lying.
Boss Cass has kidnapped Princess Orchid. I'll show you where she's being
No.
captive.
This
Princess
fucking
Orchid.
guy.
You know
Look at
what
this
it
guy.
I love him.
Princess
He's
is in
great.
the wrong desert.
What's it?
Princess is in the wrong
Come
rainforest.
on, jump in here.
Come on, jump in. Wait, I'm not going to trust him. I don't trust him.
Follow
That
me
seems sensible.
and do as I say.
Okay, so we have to do the opposite of what he says. Because he's a liar bird.
He's a
Yeah, he's lying.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, a cog.
Oh, flawless.
Absolutely flawless. To be fair, it's just pressing the same button over and over again, but yeah.
This button opens the door.
Oh no.
It doesn't. It closed the door. He's lying. Oh, that just took us back to the...
Oh, it sent you back to the start.
Shit, son. So what happens if I go down the one he was taking me? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so you need to ignore him at all
Ooh.
times. He's a little
Hey.
lying bastard.
Follow
Little
me
lying
and
toe
Oh, hello.
do
rag.
as I say.
No.
Follow me
Chant.
and do as I say.
Do as I say.
This button opens the door.
Okay. This is a super sneaky secret passage. Oh, it's already gotten twisty-turny. Oh,
Oh,
what?
look
Oh,
at
they...
them lizardy boys.
he threw like a
Sniffed
ninja
him.
star at me, I think. They're like ninja ones.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's no good. I can't be having that.
What do the pick and nick baskets do? They just restore your health.
Sometimes they have magnets in them, and sometimes they have pie in them. And the pie gives you
Health.
gives you health, yeah.
What's that other metally box?
That's an ice cube.
Ooh.
We'll use our flame
If
ring
only we
on
had
it.
a flamey rings. Yeah.
How have you been today, Beth? You had a lovely day?
I had a lovely day. I tried to take my dog out for a walk because I love him very much and he needs to do more exercise because my parents feed him much too much. But
Yeah.
when we left, he refused to go.
Oh,
And and it's not just a kind of he's standing there. He absolutely roots himself into the ground, and if he doesn't want to go somewhere, he will not move. So I had to be sad and be like, he doesn't want to go. Please, will you just walk us down the road to where the park starts and see if he'll go? So my dad has to like put his beer down, which he likes to have. It's strictly 3 o'clock every day.
Follow me and do as I say.
To unfortunately help with this dog that he thought he was getting out of walking today. And then, yeah, so we get to the park. It's fine. It's this literally the second that my dad's coming with me, all of a sudden the dog is a whole new dog and he loves to walk. We get to the park and the dog starts to see that my dad's leaving. So he's like, no, I gotta be with that guy. And so eventually I have to ask Dad to come round to the park with me the whole way.
Quite
And as I
cute.
left, I was like, I know. In my head as we were leaving, I was like, yeah, I'm doing them a favour. I get to be in the sunshine with my favourite boy, Scooby. No.
what little guy? What
I
little
know,
guy?
He's so full of personality.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, you were distracted by my hilarious story.
Wait, isn't there something up there still?
There is, but I fell off. I have to go back round.
Oh, no.
Don't you worry. You just keep talking about obstinate dogs.
Bite
Yeah.
to reach the other side. Yeah, go ahead, go on. Oh, they're delicious. You'll love
We've once again taken custody of my mother-in-law's cat, beloved Sandy the Munchkin, and he's been a relatively good boy. Though he has gotten very used to being fed on his own demands at this point, so we're having to train him out of his greediness again. He started biting us. when we don't feed him. So when he does that, we
no.
just we just shut him in Pete's bedroom for like half an hour when he bites us, and it's like, no, Sandy, biting you does not get you fed. It gets you locked in the room.
Absolutely, it does.
He's a naughty boy.
Aurora's been
Normally he's not a very naughty boy.
Aurora's been much better lately, but she still absolutely has her moments, and she's gotten much not like she hasn't really been doing extreme violence lately, but she has certainly had little moments where she's acted out and then had to be told off. But she's gotten much better at like calming herself down after the fact, which is the most important thing, I think, and a step towards hopefully eventually being a nice normal girl that we can invite friends over and they won't be scared of her. She definitely needs like a PR team so that people can start to actually trust
I mean,
her.
how many days has it been since the last cat crime?
Like minutes. Like she swiped at Laura. She sat on Laura's desk and then swiped at her. So it's
Laura was there first.
Jamie, a big advocate for punishing cats for their bullshit. Absolutely, I am. Yeah, Aurora's had all sorts of punishments. Most of her punishments involve getting locked in a room, and then she comes out and she's all like, "Oh, why did you do this to me? Oh, I was so sad in the room." And you're like, "Yeah, I bet you were."
This is what solitary confinement is for.
Yeah.
So you got time to think and reflect about all of your crimes.
Yeah.
You big crime doer.
She hates
She was
being
sweet
alone.
when I saw her.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
like-
after the stream, she pushed her head into my hand. And we only had one stroke and she was satisfied. She didn't want any more. And I said, that's fine.
Aww. What a little cutie pie. She did attack Maddie when she went upstairs after the stream, and she hissed at Laura on the stairs. So she wasn't 100% good, but she I don't know. She's definitely getting better. But she is also part wild animal, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's tough. That's tough for a little cat.
I know. And
What are you
she's
saying,
so
Ninja?
small.
She is so small. Although actually, she's not that small. She's a pretty big cat. She's a pretty hefty gal.
Don't fat shame your criminal cat, James.
She's not.
That's why she acts out.
She's not fat. She's just big. She's like she's a large cat.
Okay.
She is very short. She's way shorter than me, and I'm quite short.
That's very interesting, Steltec. I didn't.
From what I've seen on
Yeah,
the
because like
YouTubes,
whenever a cat is bad, I do hiss at them. But like that's because I guess I just got into the habit because my mum used to do it. Whenever our cats were misbehaving, when I was a kid.
Yeah. What I will say is, so Aurora absolutely notices when we yell at her that's because she's done something wrong. But also, cats that like do it for attention or like do it because they want you to be somewhere or to spend time with you, actively not spending time with them after they do something like that does work, because they start to associate doing the thing with like actively a bad thing of not being around you. So if you like lock them in a room or lock a door between you and them, then they start to be like, hey, that's absolutely not the outcome I wanted from this. And then they do spend time with you and they get lots of lovely cuddles and they're like, oh yeah, actually this is great. Maybe I don't need to chomp them for no good reason.
I wonder if I could train my parents to do that with Stevie.
I thought you were going to suggest you train your parent. Like,
Yeah. They need to be trained. They are not responsible.
Every time they chomp at you. Oh, shit. Every time they chomp at you, you lock them in a room.
Oh no, you got
No.
munched.
I got smacked by a rock.
The problem is
Dump
they won't train Scooby. So I need to train them to get comfortable with the training. Because they want to say yes all the time. And they want to be like, oh, he can do anything that he wants to do. No, he can't. You can't
No.
give in just because he's barking. You've got to stay firm. And they won't do it.
You absolutely do, yeah. Do you
And now look
think
at me. Is this...
do you think they parent Scooby like they parent you, like they parented you?
Yes! And I think I can get away with anything I want. And I had to learn the hard way. It's not so. I had to learn the very hard way that I'm not always the cleverest and most brilliant person in every room. And that was a very tough pill to swallow that I could have just learned.
Do you think Scooby will ever learn that?
Imagine
That Scooby isn't the smartest and brightest fellow in every room?
Well, he hates it when he's not the tallest dog. And because he's about corgi-sized, he rarely is. I've seen, sometimes he's pretty good with dogs and sometimes he's in a mood. But the way I have seen this dog bully something tinier, usually not a chihuahua, because a chihuahua will stand up for itself.
Yeah, Chihuahuas
like-
are psychotic.
But it's so funny. Unless it's dogs that he's known and he's known them since he was a puppy. The second they're taller than him, he's not having it. He's not happy about it. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
I bark at anyone taller than me.
I need you to stop growling, James.
I won't.
I was only wearing high heels.
I hated it. Get down here. Steltek asks, "What's the law behind reincarnating in a porta potty?"
It's called a dunny.
All Australians can do that.
Yeah, that's how it works here.
Dunnies are a famous part of Australian culture.
They are.
I learnt this on Wild Thornberries, where they had a Lyrebird episode.
Ah, fucking Wild Thornberries. What a show.
That was such a good show.
What a show.
It was so iconic.
I only watched a bit of it. Did they ever explain why they had a child who was feral?
Yeah,
Maybe
in like
not.
the first episode
I don't think I watched the first episode.
when they find him.
They just found a feral
All
child.
of the yeah, basically they just found him and were like, we'll look after this feral child now.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Clearly something's gone wrong in the safeguarding in his local council.
Oh, very much so.
I think he'd survived a plane crash or something. I can't remember what.
Oh, like
What,
they found him on the Lost Island.
Yeah, probably. He'd been done by the smoke monster.
He'd been done by that bloody smoke monster. Picked him right up.
Yeah,
Is
just
that
deposited
is that
him
a
there.
Lost reference?
You not seen Lost? To be fair, I
No,
haven't seen
but
it
if
till
you
recently.
if you
I haven't
describe it
seen
to
it.
me, I'll watch it.
So
What,
Lost-
is there a real smoke monster, or did they make it up in a fit
There
of
is-
madness?
There's a real smoke monster. We'll
We'll
find out what.
Amazing.
It's stolen all the water. Come and sucked it right up
Water.
with his little emu face.
We're
Who
all
would he do
counting on
that?
you, Ty.
So,
Hey,
have you never heard of Lost, Beth? Before I just start my explanation, just determine where your knowledge is at.
No, I have heard of it, and I know that people get lost on a desert island, and that for a while there were weekly episodes, and there's a whole bunch of them, and then the show goes on for a long time. But I don't know like any names of characters or anything like that.
So, I'd never watched it before, but I knew lots of people who really, really loved it when it was coming out. And then, and it was on like Sky, which is why I didn't watch it. Because my family did not have Sky. But the premise is that a plane crashes on a mysterious island, and
here we are.
oh, hold on.
Princess Orchid is inside.
Princess Orchid.
So, oh, hey, is that the time? Oh, I gotta go. I got something else to do. Yeah, I'm whipping up some fried
He sounds like
calamari.
Iago from
Delish.
Aladdin.
Yeah,
He does a
gotta
bit,
go.
yeah.
He does, yeah.
Maddie said, just like poor Rishi, and all I can imagine she's responding to is me saying a plane crashes on a desert island. On a mysterious
Yeah, like-
island.
What is the context of that?
What happened there? Yeah, so a plane crashes on a mysterious... No, Sky TV. Oh, I see, yeah. I didn't have Sky
that makes a lot
TV
more sense.
like Rishi. Yeah, that
Like
makes
poor
sense.
little Rishi Sunak.
Poor Rishi Sunak.
Riff raff.
Stop hitting the lever over and over again. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh no!
Oh, where have I come out?
I'm glad you know where you're going because
I don't.
Oh, he's done a little reset.
Where am I? Yeah. So a plane crashes on a mysterious island,
Spooky.
and the like 40 people survive. The plane
Oh.
splits into like two halves, the front half and the back half, and like 40 people survive in the front half, which is where we meet our main characters, who are a bunch of like kind of TV stereotypes, like a sort of know-it-all hero style jock kind of doctor man who becomes their leader, a beautiful but sort of rough and ready woman with a dangerous secret,
Oh my.
and there's like a surly Texan con man kind of character
Right.
who sounds a bit like a cowboy a lot of the time. There's a like British rock star played by either Merry or Pippin. I can never remember which one he is.
No way.
yeah.
I think it's Mary. It's Mary.
Right, yeah. Mary plays a British rock star from a band called Drive Shaft, and heroin addict as well.
Nice.
Excellent.
And there is a man called John Locke who was in a wheelchair when the plane crashed, but after the crash, he suddenly is able to walk again mysteriously. Yeah, and so basically the show is about how this island is like... There's some weird shit going on this island. There's like weird science shit. Like there's...
It's like one of the OG mystery box shows, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is the OG Mystery Box show. Yeah, it was by J.J. Abrams who gave the Mystery Box presentation, which spawned that phrase. And it's shaken. And so a bunch of spooky shit happens on the island. There's like supernatural shit, but there's also science shit. So there's like a science group that may have been on the island a long time ago, and basically you're just presented with just constant unending mysteries and bullshit, and it's like it's fun because there's lots of mystery and there's lots of cool sort of like, oh, there's a hatch in the ground, oh, there's some other people on the island, all this kind of stuff. But also, it's that kind of like American TV show thing where they film 22 episodes a season for no good reason. So the majority of the show is just like interpersonal drama that like is completely meaningless. And in particular, the most egregious thing they do is that Kate, the sort of lead female, I guess you'd call her, she starts off being kind of like mysterious. Like before she landed on the island, she was on the run and all this kind of stuff. And then almost immediately, well, basically by the beginning of season 2, her role entirely descends into, I am in a love triangle. I take my clothes off in every scene. That's it. That's who she is now. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let her take her clothes off and have character.
Yeah, no, she just like there's a point where they're 3 of them are captured by some people, and the two male characters are put in cages or like held in cells, and like it's kind of mysterious who these people have caught them are and what they're going to do to them, and like it's quite threatening. And then Kate is put in a room, like in like a locker room, and is told to shower and put on a nice dress. It's like, oh dear. Oh,
where do they get this locker room on the mysterious island?
Well, that's part of the mystery. Ooh.
I see.
Would you like it?
Yeah. I think.
Would you recommend it?
Yes, I think I do recommend it, but I think I recommend it watching it with someone who you can sort of like chat and make fun about it, because the some of the mystery, there are episodes that are really good. There are episodes where something happens and you're like, oh shit, that's really cool and that's really fun. And then there's large chunks of just really stupid interpersonal drama. And you've got to sort of laugh through the like interpersonal drama stuff, and then you get like little bits of mystery and you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Like, what's that kind of thing? But there is in fact a smoke monster on the island, and that is what I was referencing when I said smoke monster.
A real smoke monster.
A real smoke monster.
Also, at one point, there's a polar bear.
There is also a polar bear,
What?
yeah. There is also a polar bear on the island.
Why?
Yeah. Well, that's another reason to watch, to find out why there's a polar bear.
Yeah. I do think it's very, very funny that J.J. Abrams like promised that the ultimate twist wasn't going to be one thing in particular, and then the ultimate twist was that exact one thing in particular. Like,
well, from what I've heard, the ending is kind of vague. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But from what I've heard, the ending is vague enough that you could consider it to be multiple things. So,
please, that's like saying that. Spoilers for The Sopranos here. If you haven't seen The Sopranos or whatever cover your ears, but I mean, I haven't seen it, but I know about it because it's a fairly famous bit. But yeah, that's like saying Tony Soprano doesn't die at the end of The Sopranos, and it's like he very clearly does. Oh, sorry, Beth.
That's okay, I've never seen it. I do intend to watch it. My
It is very
favorite
good.
To, I like when there's video or TikToks even of like people saying things about Jane Eyre or Jane Austen or something like that, and I'm like, spoilers, and I'll get so many comments that are like, it's 300 years old. Oh, my little joke.
I love it.
You trolling in the comment, Beth.
I know, I'm a troll.
Oh dear. Should I get a TikTok? I've been on the verge of it for a while. Maddie sends me lots of TikToks, and the TikTok watching experience when you don't have a TikTok account is bad.
Yeah, that's why I've stopped sending them to you.
I'm too old for TikToks. I'm 32. I'm not gonna have a TikTok.
I am experiencing more and more people getting TikToks now in their 30s. I think Laura got one the other day. Fairy has one, and Fairy doesn't have any other social media account.
Oh, interesting.
Well, he has a Facebook account, but you know, everyone gets a Facebook account.
I would
we
say
get assigned.
If you're happy with the amount of free time that you have, there's no need for you to be getting a TikTok, because you're just gonna lose it, because you're gonna scroll in the doom.
You see, I use Blue Sky
This is
for
like
my
Lost.
doom scrolling.
You use what?
Blue Sky. Oh my
I
god.
haven't got that yet.
Oh, that was a bad camera angle to put me
Boss
into.
fight.
Oh,
Boss fight.
he's evil.
Yeah, it's your evil. I don't know. It's an evil Tasmanian tiger.
Luckily, we unlocked the
Yeah.
homing boomerang in the last session, so I can just face in any direction and throw the boomerang. Oh shit, you got me.
Phew.
Come on, James. Don't let the team down.
You got this. You got this. Oh, he's at halfway. He's never gonna get you. Whew. He's the most useless, evil tiger there ever was.
He is actually quite bad. This is much easier than the shark.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you do have the 360 no scope boomerang now. So
Yeah.
You don't actually need to try. You can
Get
just mash
fucked,
the
mate.
button.
Get fucked.
No one
one's ever beaten me in battle before.
Well, they should have just tried the leaping around in circles and throwing the homing boomerang thing. Oh yeah, all of my rewards are turned
Princess
off.
Orchid.
I need to turn all my rewards back on. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I can have one day of rest, and then I can turn my toxic waste back on. Yeah, there was no Princess Orchid. The lyrebird lied to us. So next time we
see a really beautiful bird.
next time we see him, we're gonna stuff him for Thanksgiving.
But we're British.
Well, that'll be the ultimate
God.
insult.
I need to hang on.
To Americanize him.
Did I send you the "It's Giving Thanks" picture?
No.
No.
Hang on, let me. I'll post it in the Discord actually as well, because it's. I'm going to send it to the little group chat first. So get yourselves ready for.
Prepare yourself.
The-
Oh!
Oopsie doodles.
It's giving thanks. There we go. I've sent it.
I'm gonna have a look at this. Yeah, post it in our public Discord so pals may see.
I'm going to do that
Oh,
right
that's
now.
amazing. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. What a guy.
Let's post it in general. I'm just going to post it in general. Why not?
I have a new gay man in my life, so I'm going to send it to him.
You have a new gay man in your life.
Yeah, we're good friends from work.
Ah.
Love that.
He's the one that's been photoshopping that picture of me from 24 Hour Stream onto different things. Look, I'll show you.
You should post them
Oh,
on
please
the
do.
Discord.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me work out how to use Discord. I'm 32. I can't do this.
I found the lyrebird.
Yeah, and I got witnesses to prove it. What are you up to, Lenny?
So it's on the bunyip. I'll put it on trash.
Very shiny and valuable inside, but it's hot in the furnace. If you heat the furnace with those
think.
flammer
Or
rings
no,
of
I'll
yours,
put it
well,
in
the door should pop open.
general.
Gee, no, hey, no, wait, look, this
No, I
time
won't. I'll
I'm
put it in
telling the
pics
truth.
because they're pics.
No lies, cross my heart.
In the Discord.
Right. Maybe I should cool it down. Because he's lying to me. Because he's a lyrebird, and all he does
Yeah,
is
he's a
lie.
lion. Oh, you're chilling it out.
Yeah! Get fucked, lyrebird!
See, I told you I had a surprise. Did I? I did. Next time, trust your Uncle Lenny. Aw, you're dirty.
Why can we not
Wait,
punish the bird?
Because he can't help
I
his
don't
nature.
think that's what children's games are about.
He cannot help his nature.
He
you
must
know?
learn that he
He's
cannot do
forced to
this.
Always.
Can that be
Yeah,
a
but
quote,
he's forced
please?
to do
Why
it.
can I not punish the
He
bird?
can't help it. He can't help having to always say the opposite of the truth.
He absolutely can. He absolutely can. I must punish the bird.
I must punish the bird. Quote, please.
no,
Him, and I don't know how to.
I know the quote bot's going to be turned off as well, isn't it?
no, the quote bot's on.
Oh, that's good.
You can quote all you want.
I don't know.
I must punish the
And I
bird.
ref-
Oh, the quote
I
bot
refuse
actually
to
isn't
do
turned
that.
on. Hold on, I will turn him on. He's not
Yeah,
on.
you're gonna show him some skin. You're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you like that, don't you, quote bot?"
You like that quote bot, don't
You're
you?
gonna do a sexy little dance.
Took the
Do a
wrong route
sexy
again.
little dance for the quote bot.
Yeah.
We need
Right,
to start
he-
collecting quotes for next year.
There you go. He's on.
Ah.
Start collecting
I
quotes
did-
for next.
I did find it
Interesting.
extremely entertaining that I was identifiable from my second quote. I reckon I could definitely kill a goose with a sex toy, and I'm like, yeah, that's me. I said
Yeah.
that. That's something
Yeah.
I'd say. The first one was also like fairly me. I was like,
Yeah.
that's kind of like me.
Yeah. through no fault of their own, horses have become symbols of the establishment.
Yeah,
I know
was like,
that because I wrote it
that's-
down.
Yeah, I was like, that's one of the most Luke things
I
I've heard.
my favorites are the Beth ones because they just make her sound like an alien.
Oh yeah, step on my neck, Maria was
Oh, no, that's
very
not-
funny.
Well, that was good, but I was thinking of I like it when humans smile, and I'm quite hairless as a person.
Oh yeah, like they did make you sound very nuts.
Yeah, and I'm always surprised. We're like, what did I say that for? Is that the kind of thing I say? But then they were all kind
is
of
the kind of
alike,
thing
so
you
I was
say.
like, I suppose it is.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
kind of thing you say.
This is who I am, I suppose.
Way, level complete,
Not yet.
right?
No,
Oh.
still plenty
got
more
the
to
eggs,
do. Got all the thunder, well, the opals or whatever they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got to do gantry glide, time attack, and I've actually got to hand in the opals. And there's still one cog somewhere. That's fine. Someone make the quote for Beth. Why can I not punish this bird?
Thank you.
So that she can finally have no peace.
Oh, I may never know peace.
Hello, Aurora. Aurora's come to say hello. Just
Oh,
hopped up on the desk.
it's me, your friend.
Oh, there she is. I'll put the camera on.
Hi.
There we are. Hello, girl. She's looking right up into the camera.
Hello.
Oh baby, baby. She's very.
Who's a big girl?
She's a very pretty
Even if she
cat.
did try and claw out one of my eyes.
Yeah, she did. Well, you deserved it. You didn't defend her very well in the criminal trial.
Did my best. I was doing quite well until a certain person used their baby to manipulate the jury.
Look, failure deserves punishment, Luke.
Yeah,
that's
fair.
No one's doing a quote for you, Beth. You'll have to just remember it.
All right then. I'll keep it in my mind palace.
Hey, she looks like that criminal cat, the one from all the wanted posters. Absolutely. Absolutely she is. I'll never dob her in. I'm no snitch.
Was it why can I not punish this bird, or I want to punish the bird?
Why can I not
can we
punish
not
this
punish
bird?
the bird?
Why can I not punish this bird? Now it's going to get put in 6 times. Thank you, Luke. In spite of what Jamie says, we are very nice to Aurora, even when she's a violent menace. We make sure to check she's not too stressed out after doing a cross voice. Absolutely, yeah, we're very lovely to her. I mean, there's a reason why she's gotten better, is because I think we're good cat people. But she can be a real nuisance. Okay, right. We've got 2 things to hunt down. We've got the time attack, which I presume will be at the beginning level, and gantry glide. And there's a cog somewhere on the map. So
Where's
seems
the
to be-
glide, I wonder.
there seems to be a space like in the very top of the map that
Mm-hmm.
it's very blurry, but it looks like that you might get there via one of those via one of the
Tubes.
tunnels in branches. Yeah, one of those kind of things. I'll go back up here. Did you hear it here first? I'm definitely sure that you've heard it many other places before, mostly via other people saying it. This doesn't bring me to the top of the map. That's no good. If I go into here, does this take me even further up? Nope, just back down again. Okay, fine. By the way, when we are eventually finally done with this game, I do own Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 and 3 as well. Mate, I bloody love
That's
this
it.
game.
Tie forever.
Oh, this game
It's
is
a really
so
good game.
It's got nice colours, fun concepts. We love a boomerang.
Everyone seems to be like a pretty happy guy. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lyrebird.
There's a bird who tells fibs.
What more could you
Yes.
want?
A platypus with a wife.
Yeah? Platypus
Yeah.
is a wife guy.
Yeah.
They go hunting for treasure together like a good couple should.
Yeah, that's what couples do here in Australia. We just go looking for treasure.
Couples who plunder
Nice.
together stay together.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I come from the land down under where women sow and men plunder. It's in the national anthem.
It is. Women sow and men plunder. I keep meaning to watch Kath and Kim.
What's
Kath and Kim's fantastic. Kath and Kim is like the most iconic Australian documentary series.
I think you'll enjoy it, James.
It's so funny. It is. I
What
love
is
Kath
it?
and Kim. Kath and Kim is like. So
So
Kath and Kim is a Beth, you go.
Essentially, it's a mother and daughter, but also those two actresses play a couple of different roles throughout the show. Like, they're mother and daughter mainly, but then sometimes they'll be like two shop assistants, or they'll be this or that.
True and true.
Exactly. And
It's,
essentially just a bit mad. And I think it's in the 90s or the 2000s.
It's in
And
early noughties, maybe late 90s.
Yeah.
It's like the iconic Australian sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
It is extraordinarily accurate. Kath and Kim aired maybe 15 years ago. But I have met all of those characters. Like, everyone in Kath and Kim is real. I've met those people. They're real and they exist.
Okay. I'll give it a check. I'll check it out.
It's so funny, James. Like the episode where Kath thinks Kim might be gay. It has like one of the most iconic sequences I think in television history, where she's just wandering around. Like,
Oh, yes.
it's so good.
And she sees words like Lebanese, and she's like, ah!
Yeah, and like curry and like puffs for curry puffs. And it's like, wah. It's so funny.
Oh, all right. I'll have to give it a go. That sounds good.
Oh, it's so good. Even if you watch, if for some reason you only watch one episode, watch the gay episode, because it's pretty early on in the run, and it's one of the most iconic, and it's very sweet.
All right. I'll give it a go. That sounds good. I love a good sitcom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. So I need to know like the route to beat this guy. Do I? Because I can't really control the speed other than to not smash into things.
Listen, you smashed it before, you're going to smash it again, but not this time. Oh, yes, this time.
There we go.
Oh, my God.
Well, that was quite easy. Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. Who is this guy?
He's just a
I don't
guy.
know him.
It's just a surfing guy.
Just some guy.
Just some
He's
guy.
He's a wombat. He's a surfing wombat.
It's a surfing wombat.
I love wombats, but tell us who you are.
Nice. All right, that's everything. There's one painting.
Yeah,
left, but
bam.
I don't care.
Yeah, no,
I just
one cares
don't
about
care.
paintings. Bam. That
All
took
right.
you half an hour.
I know. I'm fucking smashing
King of
it.
speed and efficiency.
Okay, we want
I'm
cogs.
good at this game.
So we're off to Shipwrecks. Get us some cogs.
Let's go, Koto.
Let's go, Koto. Hello,
Let's go,
Moto.
Koto. Hello, Koto.
Koto says, I'm back from the gym and my phone is more than 2% charged. Let's go! Hip Abductor is officially the
baby.
sluttiest machine in the gym.
It really is. You gotta
Oh,
thrust
it is
them
very.
hips.
It is. Yeah, it is quite slutty.
Make sure that you
Feel
got nice, strong
exposed.
slut hips.
Mhm.
Oh my god! On the subject of Jamie being a good little cat boy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw again. I'm gonna send a picture to the group chat, and then I will send it to the Discord. But I saw these in town when I was shopping for a webcam for the 24-hour podcast, and was like, oh my god, I need to get these for Jamie. Where's that fucking picture? Where's it gone? Here it is. They sell little cat ears you can clip onto your headphones.
Oh, Christmas is just around the corner. Please get him the pink one.
This doesn't
Or
surprise
which
me
goes...
in the slightest.
Wait.
Yeah.
What colour are your headphones? You should get them to match your headphones.
My headphones are black.
Oh.
But the strap on them looks smaller than the strap on those things. So they'd have. Hopefully they're adjustable.
Strap
Otherwise
on?
they're not going to work. Right.
Oh, this just makes me want to swim.
I've been swimming in ages.
I went swimming on Monday. It was quite nice. It's been heavily humid here. So like it was 53% humidity yesterday.
Oof.
And then the heavens opened, so it's probably a little bit less bad today. I'm gonna look at Bomb right now.
You know what would be
What's
so
Bomb?
great
What's
in
Bomb
Britain
saying?
right now is a hot spring.
Oh
hot
god! So
spring.
right now in Adelaide, it is 68% humidity.
Whoa.
Yeah, no thanks.
Uh oh. Dead. Shit. Leave me be.
Maddie, that is really valid because I don't know what it is, but exercising for even less than a second makes all of the blood that I've ever had rush into my face, and I can't understand. Like, it looks as though I've been through the war, and I literally just did maybe one sit-up.
You're Archie Andrews, and you've finally been sent to war.
I am. You don't know, man. You weren't there.
Do you like the? What's wrong with you? I've just been exercising. You know, normal human activity. It's 100% humidity. The air is just water. Isn't 100% humidity being underwater?
I don't quite think so, but like, so Singapore, from what I recall from the couple of days I spent there, has humidity generally in the high 80s to 90s, like just all the time. It was hell. I mean, it was great. I had a lovely time in Singapore. It was a really cool place to visit, but the air was unpleasant in that particular way.
Where in the world is the air actually dry?
Um,
When can we go?
Honestly, most bits of Australia, the western coast of Australia and the central part are pretty dry.
I have to say,
South Australia used to have a very dry heat, but it's gotten more humid apparently in the last sort of 20 years.
I have to say, when I was in America, it was a very dry heat there, and I actually quite liked that. And I think
I love a dry heat.
Yeah, and I like, because I really don't like the heat. I'm really not someone who does well in the heat. But actually, it was a lot more like survivable, it being dry, and I realised I was mostly just bothered by the humidity of British weather.
Yeah, no, that is 100% like it, you know.
Right. There is, somewhere here, another
Cog that we
thunder
must
egg.
find.
And a thunder egg. I don't know where the cogs are, to be honest, but I know there's a thunder egg around here that I haven't got, so that's a good... Oh, because I haven't got all the bloody opals. Okay, well, that's annoying. Okay, This is a bad map. I don't like this map. It's quite hard to navigate, and it's surprising that it comes in so early into the game that it's so hard to navigate. What are people saying in chat? Humidity is relative to how much the water the air can hold. Cold air happens to not be able to hold a lot of air, so if it's raining, the air is quickly saturated. Singapore can be... Where in the US were we? We were in Utah and Nevada briefly. A lot of the western USA has very low humidity, which is why there's tons of aircraft boneyards there. Airfields where airlines park spare planes for months or years.
Is that because like the metal changes in the humidity? Like
Guess
coffee
so.
beans?
Well, it's to stop it
Yeah.
rusting.
And my
Stop it
hair?
rusting, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like coffee beans in your hair. Stop your hair from
I love
rusting.
science. Something needs to.
Now, I saw from quite the distance a box up here. There you are. Okay. Right.
Coffee is an excellent natural exfoliant. But don't use physical exfoliants on your face. Only use them as a scrub on your body.
Okay. If you say so.
Follow Beth's tips for hair and skincare.
You got any other tips?
I mean, hey, that's useful.
Always moisturize, but make sure it's a moisturizer that suits your skin type.
What? How do I know it?
How do
if
you
it
know
suits
what,
my
what
skin
is your
type?
skin type? Yeah, how do you know that?
Yeah.
If you produce a lot of oil, your skin type is oily. If you're regularly dry, your skin type is dry. You can have a combination of things. For example, I have combination dry but oily, and thus acne prone.
How? Oh, I landed on a bomb.
Oh!
How
And you lived.
how does that work? Like, are you dry in some parts and oily in other parts?
No, generally consistent. I think some of it can also depend on my own hormone cycle. But in general, if you are someone that is prone to oiliness and dryness, that will be the case across all of you.
Oh, so you're oily some days and dry other days.
No, I'm always... There's two things that I need to deal with every day. So basically what it means is that I need to make sure that I use a lot of... So being dry can cause you to produce oil because your skin is basically trying to naturally compensate for the lack of moisture.
Trying to lubricate
So
yourself.
I need to make sure... Exactly. You need absolute lubrication if possible.
Okay.
So I need to be able to absorb moisture, but also not have too many things that are going to clog my pores and get dirt and stuff trapped in there that's going to continue making oil and dealing with acne problems. So I have an oil-based cleanser because oil fights oil. But I have to make sure that I wash it off with a second cleanse, which is just
Oil
like a very
fights
gentle...
oil? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
How?
I don't know how to... It's science-based.
Okay.
Listen, it made sense when I read it, and now that I'm explaining it, I understand that it doesn't make sense. But I promise.
Well, if it works, it works.
like-
That's what matters.
Like if you put coconut oil and olive oil together, don't put it on your face because it won't help. But they won't mix. They'll remain separate.
Yeah. If you're trying to get like beach tar off yourself, you want to use olive oil because it separates it.
Don't laugh at me, Laura.
You can hear Laura laughing in the background.
It's
Yeah.
real. I'm positive.
I'm just.
I was laughing at put coconut oil and olive oil on your face. Well, don't do that because it won't help.
They won't mix. Yeah. So essentially, you're cleansing, you're being gentle, and then I use a water-based moisturizer.
Okay.
To lock in some hydration.
I should probably start doing that because I do live in Australia,
By
where
all
it's sunny.
I think I'm an oily boy. I think I'm oily. I think I could like slip out of a hold.
Yeah.
Well, don't at me, Laura.
It was a hard day.
What? I think if I was under duress, I could escape. and that would be thanks to my natural oil.
And then he could help you escape and
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. One day you'll be thanking my oiliness. You'll say,
Yes.
thank
So
God."
don't start moisturizing, Jamie, because the last thing you want is to get rid of this oil.
Well, I could. Well, I was going to say I could add more oil to make myself even more oily, but apparently oil defeats oil.
Yeah.
So
So this is the thing as well. You do have to be careful. So when I do my oil cleanser, that is one step of a two-step process. I would never use an oily moisturizer on myself because then the oil is left there. So,
then
be
you've
wary of that.
got to suck up all the oil afterwards.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Also, this is a hot take and an unpopular opinion, but I need to express it somewhere, and this is currently where I'm choosing to do so.
This is your. You've got a platform. You can talk about things.
I feel that eye creams are a scam. I think if you can put something on your face, you can put it on your eyes. I've never had a moisturizer that worked on my face that didn't work on my eyes, and I've got fairly sensitive skin, so that's how I feel, and I'm not going to change my mind. Oh, this fish will hurt you.
Is it?
Are you saying you shouldn't moisture eyes?
Is it not that your eyelids are all thin, and so they could let the badness in better than your regular skin? Is eyelid skin different to normal skin?
It's
It
very
feels
sensitive and it's very fragile. But if you just
Yeah.
do it softly and you're not like beating your eyes up with whatever moisturizer it is, if you do it and you feel like there's irritation, yes, stop. But I can't say any face moisturizer I've had that is for sensitive skin has ever irritated my eyes. And the main products that
No. So I was just going to say
Maddie's-
special eyelid moisturizer sounds like it is a scam by Big Skincare.
Maddie says she got an ad and she missed the hot take. So for the
Oh,
benefit of the people who are receiving my grubby advertisings, if you could redo your hot take.
I feel that all eye creams are a scam, and I feel that any moisturizer that has worked on my face has not really irritated my eyes, and that getting a separate eye cream or a separate eye primer just isn't necessary.
Steltec says, "What if Bush hears about my oil and then comes to invade me?"
Oh, he will.
Oh, he will. He will. I'm at
He's done
risk.
so many paintings, and he's gonna come and get your oil.
He's tired of painting. It's time to invade again. Bush is back, baby.
Bush is back.
Bush is back. All right.
Ba, 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 da, dum. Oh,
Where am
Thank
I
you,
supposed to
Beth.
go? Look, there's this area up the top, which apparently has stuff
yeah.
in.
Is it past? No, we've already been to the place past the sharks, the big gate.
I thought that said find 5 Bibles. Shipwreck and nest egg, I think, are the two.
And you're Have you been through the gate past the sharks today?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I found a painting up there. Stop blowing me up! Stop blowing
went by
holes
the
in
big
my
mountain.
tie!
Hello,
Sorry.
who's in my ship? And you were by the big mountain.
Yeah, I was by the big mountain, yeah.
Alright.
Hold on, I'll come up through here a sec.
Let me know when I'm allowed to Google it, and then we'll deal with it.
I think you can probably Google it, yeah.
Right.
It's called, the one we're looking for is called a shipwreck and nest egg are the ones we're looking for.
Well, the shipwreck is definitely past... Oh, where is it? Oh, no.
If I can get to the shipwreck, all my problems will be solved. I think. But
I've
I'll-
definitely seen the ship.
Okay, so you have achieved what I could not.
tiger, thundering. Go underwater and locate the shipwreck is step 1, according to the AI overview.
Thank you, AI overview.
Isn't that lovely?
I would argue that is not helpful.
Pointless.
Oh.
No.
Watch
Alright,
out
let's
for more
look-
eels.
I won't.
Go underwater and locate the shipwreck. I think, yeah, it's one of the kind of underwater tunnels you go through. Oh, we can't trust it anyway. The generative AI is experimental.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In shipwrecks.
It's just going to write us another script based on my old YouTube videos.
Yeah.
They were fun and you guys did so good.
It was very funny seeing that, because I thought what you'd done is you'd put like transcripts from streams or something in, and then when I saw that it was actually a transcript from our old YouTube videos, I was like, oh, this is actually wild. I love that, like, there are like pretty solid references to all of our old videos in them, but very much from the point of view of someone who was not there when they were made and does not know what they're about.
Oh, so in the area with the quicksand and coconuts thing, there's little pools.
Yeah.
So go to the area with the quicksand.
Okay.
The one to get to the area has a tunnel. You go through it to get to another pool. And then go out. And then go
That's where
forward
I
to another
was. I
pool
was
and
there
get in.
ages.
Maybe we just didn't go in the right pool?
The one to get into the area has a tunnel. Go through it to get to another pool. And there's apparently then a series of pools.
Okay, hold on. I'll figure it out.
Australia is a series of pools.
Australia is a few
Oh, that
series
reminds
of
me.
pools.
There was this there was a big furore in Australia pretty recently about Jamie Oliver and his children's book, which obviously Jamie Oliver didn't write because.
Yes.
So was that a thing in the UK as well?
I
I
don't
heard
remember
about it in the
this.
news and I was like, this idiot again.
What did he do?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard about this.
So
He wrote an offensive book.
Oh, okay. What was
Yeah.
offensive about it?
it featured an adopted Australian Indigenous girl who then got kidnapped, and it's like, wow, buddy, have you Googled the words "stolen generation," which
Ooh.
is something you should do.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, look, it wasn't actually Jamie Oliver's fault because he didn't write the book, because no famous celebrity who has written a children's book has actually written the children's book. It's all a marketing ploy.
Really?
Do you think David Williams doesn't write those books?
What?
Yeah,
I
David Williams doesn't write those books.
I thought he did,
What?
but he was, and that's why he was so
No.
annoying.
No. Yeah, but David Williams doesn't write those books and should not be anywhere near children.
That's
Is
what I
the
heard.
hot goss insider tea that I have from various friends in the publishing industry.
Oh.
And also friends in media, and like
Well.
all of this. This is like, this man should not be near children as much as he is. So I hope we're all looking forward to him getting Project U-treed at some point.
Please, by the way, if you're listening, lawyers, don't sue my channel for libel or slander or whatever the one is that is. Just Luke personally, if this comes to trial.
Opinions told on this channel are not the opinions of the channel holders.
of Bunyip Corp Inc.
I'm not saying it's my opinion. I'm saying this is what I've heard. This is,
I'm not
you
saying
know,
it's opinion. I'm saying it's
past-
fact. And
I'm not saying it's fact. I'm saying it's not fact. I'm saying this is hearsay. But you know, I've heard some dodgy hearsay about this.
yeah. Allegedly. Can you put alleged? You can
Allegedly,
continue this
allegedly.
conversation, but you just need to keep saying allegedly over and over and over again.
Yeah, allegedly. So he
Alleged
allegedly
shipwreck.
does not write his. Yeah, you completely missed the ship. Oh, he's gone for the cog.
No,
He's gone for the cog.
I'm doing everything else. Hold on.
Got to get them opals. We found the mysterious bay where the other opals was at.
The opals was his. When Trump says, I've heard people say it. I've heard people say this. That's fine. Yeah. I don't really want us to have to become Trump to survive legal pressures.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to run for president to avoid going to prison. I've got too much going on in my life.
Yes, I'm very much saying I have heard these allegations. They may or may not be true.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
It
It is
this is not a
alleged
thing.
that if you are a child, do not seek out the company of some celebrity
Of certain
writers
celebrity
who
authors,
may
or may not
not
have actually written those books.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
These fucking fish.
Right.
Sorry, that was rude.
Yeah, they're just trying to live their lives.
Unacceptable, Beth. Apologise to the fish.
I apologise, fish, but you're.
This Tasmanian tiger can really hold its breath.
Is this where I'm supposed to be going?
Right.
No, I don't think
I
so.
think so. Yeah, go down the ship chimney.
It won't let me. It's got
An invisible wall.
invisible wall. Yeah.
I know.
Look. Camera's a bit wonky.
Yeah, you're fighting
Okay.
the camera angle a bit.
So, found the boat. What's next?
Oh, Jamie, how was your day? You haven't told us.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was good.
Go on
Yeah.
and on.
I set my alarm for 7:30 p.m. instead of a.m. But luckily I woke up at
Nice.
9, just in time to go to work. And by that I mean work from home. And then I was quite sort of dazed for a lot of the morning. But I am now back to being a fully functioning human being. I slept for
Yay.
what, like 14 hours or something the other day after the stream. Yeah, it was both good and awful. It's nice to get like a really big long sleep after something like that though. And we cleaned all the
Telling us about water meat. Go on.
Steltex telling us about water.
Water meat.
Oh,
which
water
I
meat.
Don't enjoy. I
Oh.
don't think that's good. I think that's a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, and we cleaned up the living room, so it no longer looks like a 24-hour live stream happened there. It just looks like a normal living room, which is
I
nice.
saw.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
And we took the opportunity to slightly rearrange things as well, so there's even more space in the living room as well, I think.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I cleaned my keyboard, which is nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right, you're making the rest of us look bad. Please be less productive.
Well, so I have a no new projects in December rule now,
Nice.
because I've been so busy all year, and so I'm lying fallow, so I'm going to intentionally not be productive for a while, which will be
Good.
really nice.
That makes me feel better.
Recharge my brain a bit.
Woo!
Right, so I've got the opals for 300 opals. I've got one more
Okay.
bilby. I've got a race. Something happens with this shipwreck, but I can't figure it out.
Okay. So go underwater, and on one side of the ship there is a hole. Through the hole, you'll see the button that you have to hit to open the door on the other side of the ship.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
There we
There's an egg
are.
here.
Yeah,
There's an egg.
I gotta go through the door.
Gotta open that up, baby. There we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nice.
Digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-ding.
But there's still 3 cogs on this map that we haven't found. I feel like I've been literally everywhere.
You know what we need, and we no longer have as a society?
What?
What?
A good old game FAQs
deep style text walkthrough with a big ASCII art at the top.
I think they may still
RIP
vaguely
game
exist.
FAQs.
The ASCII
RIP.
art doesn't exist, but the similar.
I know.
I mean, I think that's where Beth currently is at the moment. Is that not right?
I am on neoseeker.com.
Neoseeker.com.
Whatever that means. I'll go to its homepage.
Can you find? Can you tell us where the last 3 cogs are?
Thai, Tasmanian, Tiger, Shipwrecks.
Apparently, Game FAQ still exists. It's part of GameSpot now, according to Jonas.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
But I think
Shipwrecks Thai wiki fandom.
the days when people made big, deep, in-depth game FAQs things is probably past, which is a shame. But
Alright.
Well, it's all wikis
Golden
now.
Coals.
Oh, it still has
Number
ASCII art,
Yeah.
apparently. It still has ASCII art.
God bless.
Cool. Okay, number 1, from Rex's house, go to the left and jump
Hold
on
on.
the chair.
Hold on, I'm just
you're-
gonna hand in. I'm
I
gonna
think
hand
you've
in
done
the.
that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand in the opals and then go back to the start, and then we can go through them all. Right. Yeah, I would have thought. I'll be honest. My least favourite maps in this are a bunch of islands separated by water. They're quite sort of hard to like just see from one side to the other where things are.
We're adults getting lost. Kids will have been stuck. I was.
Well, but kids have loads of time. Like they're willing to spend hundreds of hours just going in circles.
That's true.
I've got a job. I've got a life. I've got places to be.
I spent all my time. Do you remember that Barbie art detective on the boat?
Yeah, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. What's over there in the corner? Sorry, carry on.
When we replayed it, I remember being like, the whole thing is so obvious, and as a child, I could not figure out what on earth it could be. But I also think that it took so long to load, so I was like, why would I leave the boat to talk to the captain, but I'd have to get all the way onto the other side? So that's probably why.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that definitely was a thing with. I've definitely played games where the loading is so long that you're like, that starts to change how you play the game, and then that actively makes you worse at the game because you're trying to avoid loading screens. I remember playing like in the early days of I think Fallout New Vegas, before like people had fixed a lot of problems with mods and things. I remember there being a really bad bug with it where the more you went through doors, the worse it got. The more you saved, the worse it got. So you started to play where you were like, I'm only going to go through that door if I really need to. But I'm going to try and do as much as I can out here, because if I go through that door and I go through that loading barrier, it adds another chunk to my save file that's just going to slow everything down.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's
That's not good.
ridiculous.
yeah. Man.
Alright, I'll get my sheet up.
Cool. Right, I'm back to the beginning. We've got 2 cogs and a bilby to find, and then I'll race
Right.
Rex.
From Rex's house, go to the left, jump on the chair, and bounce up to reach a wooden platform above.
Yep, done that one.
Golden cog is on it. Okay. Number 2. Just after leaving the sharks area, go through the gate to the area with the huge mountain. Swim to the right. When you get there, I'll give you more directions.
Oh, that's right at the other end of the level. We were just there. Hold on. Oh, I just did that one. I just did that one.
Alright.
Yeah.
Climb to the very top of the mountain where L was. Golden cog is on top. That's where you did that.
I think I've done that one, yeah.
Next to the opal machine in the huge mountain area, use the bouncing chair to reach the moving platform.
I think I've done that one. Yeah, so here I am on the mountain. And
There's nothing
there's
near
there's
L.
the opal machine, and I think I've done those. Yeah, there's a thing there. I'll go up the mountain anyway, because if it was this one, we'd feel like right numpties.
We'd feel so silly.
Yeah, no, this one's done. Okay, next.
So this is the open machine. This is number 5. This one is on a small land part near the underwater tunnel leading to the quicksand area.
Okay. Off I go.
Jump from up here. Jump.
Woo! Whee! Yeah, woo!
Oh my god, a thylacine. He's a flylacine.
Yeah.
That's a very funny animal taxonomy joke for you animal taxonomy joke enjoyers.
The animal taxonomy joke enjoyer has logged into the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so near the tunnel to the quicksand area, I think is
Ooh,
over.
that's a moray eels. Oh, Steltic says it's the one that you fell off first.
Oh, that was the mountain one, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. So this is the small
Alright.
patch of land.
Small patch.
Oh,
Moray eels
okay.
have a
I think that's that
jaw.
one. So I think we have done that.
Alright. After going through the underwater tunnel that leads to the quicksand area, get to the square area surrounded by fences. And stand on the bunyip elder power to get lifted up. What? Oh yes, this here. Oh yes, so there's big things around here. So if you get repelled by the water, what's it?
I think I may
Yeah,
have
we
done
did this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because it took you several tries because the timing was a bastard.
Oh no, that was a different level actually, but we have done this one. Yeah, this one's lit. This one's just a flat chain of them.
Okay.
And yeah, there it is.
Number 7. This one is at the bottom of one of the water holes in the quicksand area. Of the water holes.
Yeah, there's
Water
like
hole.
holes in the water.
Holes in...
I presume it's this one that has a life in it now.
Oh, that's what those are.
The big tie head. This hole is the one that goes through to the shipwreck. We've done.
Oh, what?
And this one. Yeah, I think we've done that one.
Okay. Number 8. In the shipwreck area on top of a small mountain on the beach.
Done that one. So that should
Number
be
9.
all 8 then.
At the bottom of a water hole where you found Bilby number 1.
I have just found. I've just found the bilby. So I'll go get the bilby. I don't know where I found Bilby. I have no idea where I found Bilby number 1.
I can tell you.
But if we've already found Bilby number 1, then there's good odds that we've got the cog too, right?
But we can't have done because we only have 8 cogs, and Beth's read the first 8 out already.
Okay. Wow.
So I've been stupid somewhere. Bilby.
Bilbies are insanely cute.
Right, where's Bilby
Nice.
1? Where am I headed?
Bilby 1, after going through the underwater gate at the start, swim to the left and climb on wooden platforms until you reach the top one with the Bilby on.
I mean, there's a hole near there. Piss off.
Tell him.
Oh, that looks like some wooden platforms.
Yeah, so there's so what was the actual description of where the cog was?
So, at the bottom of the water hole where you found Bilby 1.
at the bottom of the water hole where we found Bilby, but we found Bilby 1 on some stilts. So where's the water hole?
There'll be a water hole near here, I guess.
Guess so. Bottom of the water
It'd be
hole.
nice if the wiki gave me a map.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what this wiki needs is a freaking map.
I feel like if there was just one at the bottom of the water, you've swum all around the water, you would have seen it.
Yeah.
But apparently, clearly I haven't because there's.
Well, maybe on the other side of that barrier.
That's where we just were. That's the quick. Oh, hole. Oh no, this is where we came through. Never mind. Don't mind
Oh,
me.
this is the quicksand area. Okay.
No, this isn't the quicksand area. This is the entrance area. But the quicksand area was yeah. There's a. Yeah, so we've been to the
Shipwrecks. I'll type it.
shipwrecks.
I'll type it.
We're gonna have like a full crowdsourced effort to find this cog.
Yeah, we're going for that 100% completion.
I
Oh,
want all
one
them
second, I need to wait
special
for that.
rangs. Okay. Oh!
Quick.
There's
Search
nothing
for
in
cog.
it. Nothing
Under
in
the
this hole.
rocks. At the bottom.
Yeah, I'm here. Nothing in here.
Hmm.
Is there another hole?
Keep deepening.
Give me hole.
That's what she said.
No laughing matter, Beth. Ah! Cog! Found it!
Ah! Hooray!
Cog! Yeah! Okay. One more cog. Where's cog number 10?
Cog number 10. After going through the underwater gate at the start, swim to the right and climb on the pillars to reach golden cog on top.
But I've done that.
Yeah, we've done that one.
What the fuck? So one of the things that we thought we'd done, we actually hadn't done.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck me. Yeah, look, this one's done.
Tricky cogs. Pesky bees.
Pesky bee.
Pesky bees.
Where could my little cog be?
We did the pillars. We hopped on the pillars. That was the... We definitely got that. You've been to the shipwreck and done that area today.
Where could my little cog be?
Is that... Check on the start menu. Did you press an underwater button for some floaty platforms near a gate? I feel we've definitely done some floaty platforms.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did one near the on the other side of the shark section.
Yeah. By the quicksand.
No, not by the quicksand.
Oh. These are stair-like, but you only trigger after the button.
Yeah, I
We
think
haven't
this
done
is
that.
after the. Yeah, I think I'll show you. I think I did it a little bit ago where Oh, wrong place. Not where I want to be. Off I go.
An alarm.
I am
The
alarmed.
alarm.
Help. Help. So these guys, I did these a little bit ago.
Ah. But Steltec says they only appear once you trigger the button under the water.
Which I have. I did. That was this button over here.
Oh.
Oh, so.
So I did this earlier. Got these guys sorted.
Help. Help.
Blew my neck. I feel like if this was a modern day game, people make fun of like Ubisoft games for having icons all over the map and all that kind of stuff. But if this was a modern day Ubisoft game, we wouldn't be doing this. It would just have a cog icon on the map where you collected the cog.
Yeah, that's true.
Celtic has found you a YouTube video.
That has a map. Oh.
Okay, I'm bringing it
What
up.
does that crystal situation do?
Okay.
What's that?
Okay.
I don't need you anymore, timer.
Okay. Right. So we know we've got the 3 in this area. So let's go back to the beginning and figure this out. Figure this
Do we know anything, Jon Snow?
I think I thought I got one in this quicksand area, but I hadn't. I think that's what I think there's an additional pool. It looks like on that map there's more pools than I think there is. It's always the bloody pools. That's what gets me.
The pools.
It's the pools, Beth.
Endless pools.
The endless pools.
You know what would be so
pools.
terrifying? Underwater caving. There is no way.
Oh God!
I would
No,
Yeah,
thank
absolutely
you.
not.
Absolutely.
I
no,
went
thank
to.
you.
I remember going to go see a play called The Cathedral about underwater caving. It was like a one-man play, just talking about like his
Was he in
like
the
this
cave?
guy.
No, okay.
It was a
Well, he
play.
did do. It was a play, so there were bits where he was in the cave talking about like the experience of being in the water caves and stuff. It sounded very beautiful, but also was quite. I was like, oh no, thank you, no, thank you.
Absolutely not. Whenever people die because they're like trapped in an underwater cave or like trapped in a very small cave, all I can think is, this is why you don't go in the caves. Like this is why man was not designed to go in the cave.
No. We are not a snake.
We are not a snake. We are not a snake. Remember that.
The sooner they realise this, the better.
The sooner they realise we are not a snake.
We do discover cool things in a cave, so I do understand the urge and the desire. Have you read that fascinating long read on? So it's like a long read on like the dangers of cave diving and like what people do, but it's this really fascinating long essay about it, talking about like doing interviews with people who do it and like some widows who have been widowed by their cave diving loves. Yeah, it's really interesting, and like it does very much bring across the appeal of cave diving as well as the level of danger.
It's just so not me in any. Like it's so absolutely just the worst thing for me. I cannot. I
wouldn't do it, but I see the appeal, but it does not hold appeal for me.
No.
Oh, that's that one. Okay. So then the other one.
I didn't even realise that scuba diving was as dangerous as it is, and I think
it's quite dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There are horror stories.
Scuba diving doesn't look fun for me either. No. I don't want to hand over my ability
I would quite like
breathe
to see
to
the Great Barrier Reef, so I'm going to have to like get a scuba license. But
there he is.
You honestly could. Oh my god! The cog.
The whole time.
Fucking cog.
When you go to the Great Barrier Reef, literally, if you do just snorkel, you can see so much, and it's absolutely stunning. And even with scuba diving, you don't have to go that deep, to see great things.
Yeah.
I
have to go wake Rob up again. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to scuba dive Because I've got...
Because of your
Because of me lung.
health.
Because of my health. Because of my general... Because generally who I am. They won't let me. They're like, you belong
They say
above
that man's
the...
a menace.
You belong on the surface. We can't allow you down there.
You're a liability. A loose cannon. I scuba
go.
dived only a tiny bit. I'll let you focus.
No, you can talk.
I just saw the most beautiful and huge turtle. She was amazing, and her name was Henrietta. And all she did was eat grass, and she had no idea how magical I felt that she was.
I think she knew. I think she knew. Go, 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 Ty! Go, Ty, go!
Go! That platypus. Well, actually, this is a previous level. He might go a bit easier on you.
Yeah, he is. He very much is. He's they've cleared out all the sharks for our race.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
They got the shark choppers.
Oh, piss!
7 research tabs. Your commitment. Admirable, Steltech.
Thank you very much, Steltech.
And then you just stumbled on it, Jamie, while he was trying to research.
Kote in chat. Cat boys belong on the land.
On the land.
It's true. Don't put Jamie in a bath. He'll be
No.
unhappy.
Absolutely not. I clean myself with my tongue. Like a good boy should. Just in public. Just in the Tesco's, just cleaning my asshole with my tongue.
Someone's going to add that to the quote bot.
It's going to go next to Laura's personal beef with Tesco's one.
You little ripper, you fair dinkum
What is the
baby.
personal beef?
I've trained you well, mate.
I have no idea. I don't even know if she remembers.
My swimming coach gave this to me when I first beat him in a race.
Oh.
Now I want you to have it.
Oh.
Thanks, mate.
That was kind.
Cool.
How lovely and emotional.
Yeah.
Right, let's see. Right, that's it. That's another level sorted. Apart, ignoring paintings. Let's go back, see if we've got ourselves a new rang.
Yeah.
I don't think we have. I think we need a little bit more, but we're on our way. All I care about is rangs. I'd let the whole
jump-
outback burn if I could get a new rang.
Whoa. Even these nice wallabies that just
Even
don't
these
talk to anyone?
wallabies. Even these nice little
Wow.
wallabies. Even that giant ant there. Oh. Do you see that giant ant?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're not ants. They're like
Wow.
salamanders. Look at them go.
This is
Oh,
so
those are
cute.
cute.
Don't
I like 'em.
burn them, James.
Oh, I won't burn them. But the wallabies, they're
Alright
fucking
then.
dead. One more thunder egg and we get a new one. Ah, yeah, new
I
rang.
see you've gathered enough cogs, Ty, to get the machine going again. Jolly good.
Jolly good.
Let's see what we
Jolly
have this time. Oh, magnificent.
That's how mechanics works. You just pour cogs into a machine and it just does something.
Is
Kaboomerang!
equipped with enough explosive force to destroy even the largest of rocks. You should have some
Largest
fun with
rocks.
this one. Yes, yes. You beauty.
You beauty.
Oh, beauty.
I got the kaboomerang.
You sure
Oh,
did.
shit.
Oh, be
Oh,
careful
shit.
indoors with the kaboom orang.
Oh, I like these. And one more thunder egg and we get a new elemental rang as well.
Ooh.
Isn't that nice? Right, we've got 15 minutes, so I guess we can get started on a new level. We won't get very far.
Hey, we might get one
Want
more
a
thunder
new
egg.
one? Yeah.
Well, or we could quickly hop into one of the old ones and try and grab something.
What do you prefer?
Let's go into 2-up and see if we can like find the last Bilby or do the race. Because we want to play through the level, like a new level, like actually play through the whole thing.
Yeah, as a new thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloop. Bloop.
We need
And
to
if-
slowly automate Maddie out of the workforce. No, we don't.
There was a period of time where we spent a lot of time trying to learn to automate things in PlayUp, and since then, every time I play PlayUp, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna serve until my thumbs have been worn down into nubs, and that's
Yeah.
how it works. 2UP. Oh, 2UP's the first one.
Yeah. I'll meet you in 2UP.
2UP. Yeah.
We haven't seen our cockatoo friend for a while.
Just get launched out. Right, let's do a race.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck.
What a laugh.
I want to look like a normal human being, said Sylv. So it's not just me who does robot things.
So one of Sylv's quotes that I really loved, that Sylv was almost one of the answers in the game show, and one of Sylv's quotes I loved was, "What's wrong with the way I live?"
That is very still.
Bless.
That was a ripper. of a
Yeah.
faster than a
Boom.
long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. Case of the bellyaches. I reckon. Oh,
He
you
loves this
beauty.
joke.
Yo, beauty.
Nice.
Oh, we
Right.
can go get the elemental rang now if we
Yes,
want.
but also there's one bilby we've missed on this map. Oh, a fake one. So if we can find that one bilby, then we've maxed out this level as well.
Deltec, do you want to look it up or shall I?
That's all right. We can have a wander through.
Use your kaboomerang on the. Wow.
Oh, it's turned them
Did
all
you
into
drop
little
losers?
kangaroos. That's cute.
No, they were just already there. No, I murdered some guys.
The little kangaroos just cannot be killed by mortal weapons.
That's fair. Kangaroos
That
are
name is
famously
2UP.
quite tough, actually. But
I think the first time we did this, I didn't know much about like. Oops! Just destroyed all of the robots. I
Whoopsie.
don't need to go up there anyway, really. Yeah, I think the first time I did this, I didn't know as much about traversing, but now I do. So I can. These are great. These kaboomerangs.
Spicy rams.
these are man spice.
Oh, God.
I'm finding it hard to imagine a better and cooler boomerang than these massive explodey boys, frankly.
Well, so I know that there is a remote controlled one that's coming up.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
No spoilers. Explode the lizards. Kill them dead.
Fuck them lizards up. Ooh.
Ding, 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 ding. The music of this one's quite sweet. Can you explode the crocodile?
Probably not. You can't normally kill things that you couldn't kill in another way.
So, are they just immortal then?
I think so.
I think you've killed a croc before.
Oh yeah, no, I did explode the crocodile.
Look at him go.
Didn't they do some research and find out that is it crocodiles? I think it might be crocodiles are like functionally immortal. Like
Something like that.
they don't naturally decay if they age. There's something about the way their cells divide, so that like unless they get injured or diseased, they don't decay in the same way.
They do live a long while, don't they? I
Yeah.
suppose it also means they get quite unpleasant deaths.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't just die of age and you have to die of an injury or a disease, it's not nice.
Ooh.
And on
Yeah.
that lovely note, while we play this colourful children's game,
Yeah.
I mean, we
Well, it
have
might
killed
be
a lot of
crocodiles.
crocodiles. In
I know
very-
that lobsters. There are certain types of lobster that are like they're kind of immortal, but because their shells keep growing, as long as they do, eventually they become trapped in their own shells and like just starve to death. And it's like, wow, that's really bleak.
Oh, that is bleak.
But something about their cell divisions or something. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
What?
You can tell me where the bilby is
Did you-
now.
Alright. Did you check under that last waterfall?
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Stick to the rivers and
Yeah.
streams we used to.
You used to, yeah.
It looks
That's,
like I may
there's
have.
something green and glowing behind it.
Yeah, it looks like I may have checked it out on a previous go. Ugh.
Hi, Tasmanian tiger. Ooh.
Yeah, it's just a life. Life.
Bilby.
The bilby I'm looking for is the little girl.
It only gives me Bilby 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Just numbers.
Well, which one is she in the order? Do the pause screen again?
4?
Yeah, try Bilby number 4.
Alright, Bilby number 4. Number 4, after the small cave, go on the bridge and jump to the land on the left. The cage is behind the pillar.
Sorry. What's the? How do I find it?
I'll read it again. All the information I currently possess. For Bilby number
All the
4,
information is on the task.
after the small cave, go on the bridge.
After the small
hold on.
cave.
Get your
Cave.
laptop.
Small cave.
After the small cave. Oh shit.
Okay. So
Go
going
on
to
the bridge and
Go on the
jump
bridge.
to the land on the left.
Ah, there it is. There she is. Got ya. Lovely. So that's that one
Boom.
done.
All wrapped up.
Yeah, we've done all the original. We've done the first. We've 100%. Well, not 100%. We've got all of the thunder eggs and gears for the first 3 levels. We're missing 1 gear from Bridge Over the River Ty, but the other 2 are all set. And then so far we've got all the thunder eggs and gears from 2 of the 3rd set of levels. Okay.
Doing
Okay.
pretty good.
We're doing pretty
Yeah.
good.
Go get the elemental rang.
Yeah, and then we'll finish
Do
up.
it.
Elemental rang.
They will be
Wonder if-
shocked at how cool it is.
Hey.
Yeah.
I wonder
what?
what an earth rang would do.
It's just mud, isn't it?
Yeah, rock. Just
Yeah, you just
dunk
hurl a
someone
rock
with
at
a
them.
boomerang, and then after like 2 seconds, a massive rock falls on them.
Thunder eggs,
Yeah.
so we could activate the talisman machine. Why?
Talisman
Easier
machine.
so. The electriconial eggs amass a phenomenal potential for kinetic transmission. Coupled with a quadrohenic displacement map, they
Alright,
generate intracentric ionic vibration. This provides more than enough extrotronic energy as prescribed by the Stamatiadis directive. Yes, that's quite right. Yes, keep looking, Ty.
What? I have enough. What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I need to beat the boss in the Thunder Egg area before I can get it then.
What's the Thunder Egg area?
The green. I guess the red ones are fire, the blue ones are ice, and so the green ones are lightning. And so I need to beat this boss, and then
In Beyond the Black Stump.
beyond the back stump, we need to do the level before we get to fight the boss. But yeah.
Yeah. Right, so that's next week's task then.
That's not next week, but yes, that is the next one. We will. I actually this week I'm going to be sorting out the schedule for next month. So stay informed. I don't know what I meant by that, but yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll finish up there.
Hey.
We've made a bunch
Yeah.
of progress, everybody.
We have.
Next time I'm gonna want to find that one gear we're missing in Bridge on the River Ty. But then we're doing fucking great. Because if we get that
We are
one
doing
gear
very good.
and we get all the 10 in Beyond the Black Stump, that is the 11 we need for this gear, and that's the next gear up. The next sorry,
We've only
the
got
next
two
booming on.
more
It's only
rangs.
Yeah,
well,
I reckon
three more
the
ranks,
final
but-
one's probably the remote control one. That second one
Yeah.
looks a bit like it might be a. It looks kind of like it's got dragonfly wings.
No,
Yeah.
look in the middle.
It's
Look
like
in the middle. It looks
wings.
like it's got a stopwatch in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's some kind of time.
Maybe it's
ring.
like a. Oh, that's quite cool.
Wow, I guess we'll find. From memory, I think you use the remote control one in the final mission. So the only remaining optional one is that one that we'll get for these 11 cogs. So the one with this next one is the one you get for getting all of the cog. Ooh. So yes, Celtic has just asked, there's going to be streams next month. Yes, usually we don't stream at all in December, but that's changing. We are streaming in December.
So
this
there is
month.
a new project.
Well, it's not a new project. It's an existing project. Look, do you want to play Ty next month or not?
Yes, please.
So what we are streaming in December, but we're not streaming in the last week of December. That being the one with Christmas and that shit in it. And we're not streaming in the first week of January. So we will not be streaming in the week of the 24th, 25th, and 26th. And we will not be streaming on the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd. But we'll be back after that. And then because in past years I've aimed to do like revamp all the graphics and all this kind of stuff, and it just doesn't get done. And actually it's nicer if we just play games with pals. Hello Ray, we're just about to finish up, but thanks for popping in. But yeah, so we will be back next week. I don't know with what yet. If we keep to what we've been doing before, it will probably be Dokapon Kingdom on Tuesday. And we're also going to be starting Chain Together, because that was our big milestone for the 24-hour podcast. So you're going to watch Jonas and I probably genuinely have a falling out on stream.
Aww.
That'll be good fun.
I'm looking forward to that.
But yeah, so right, let's find someone to raid, and then we'll head on out. Leave you all for the evening. Oh yeah, and tomorrow it's Baddies Gate. We're doing our Evil Baldur's Gate playthrough. Come join us for that as well. Who is it who's streaming who I know? Any pals about? Not any of my normal lot. I'm just going to raid Ellen from now on. I haven't raided Ellen in ages. Oh no, Stelte, you're going to lose your streak. Well, that's fair enough. Go see Kishi Bashi and then come tell us how it is.
Ooh.
Right, we're going to do a raid.
Who is Bishi Bashi?
It's a
Look them
band. Right, see you later, everybody. Bye.
Ow.
Shoot.